Hi, this is Rahul Kapoor and welcome back to yet another story to ignite your inner potential. It's a story of a young kid who's playing and he just happens to pick up an egg of an eagle catch at home. The family is vegetarian, mom is concerned, she shouts at the kid and says, "Where the hell did you get it from?" The kid is scared, starts crying, doesn't say anything. The mother picks up the egg, goes out, notices there's a hen which had laid eggs. She thinks innocently it must be the egg of the hen, leaves it there, forgets all about it. Now the hen does not know mathematics, so obviously the hen doesn't know whether this egg belongs to it or not. So just like it warms all the eggs every day, it also warms this egg. And one fine day, chickens appear out of the eggs, and out of the one remaining egg, an eaglet comes out. This eaglet is confused, doesn't really know what's going on, looks at the chicken and feels, oh, that's my brother, that's my sister. Looks at the hen, says, okay, that's my mother. And guess what it starts to do? Behaves exactly like chicken. It jumps around, picks up on the grains, looks at the mother, is scared and worried, moves around here and there. And the phenomena just continues until one day, one guy just notices that, hey, this is not a chicken, this is an eaglet, and the job of the eaglet is to fly. So picks up the eaglet, talks to the eaglet and says, hey, listen, you are an eagle and you're supposed to fly. The eagle says, leave me alone. Can't you see? That's my brother, my sister, my mother, and I'm happy where I am. But this man is stubborn. He picks up the eaglet, goes onto the first floor of the building and tells the eaglet, look, I'm going to throw you now. You spread your wings and fly. The eagle says, leave me alone. But the guy wouldn't. Drops her down. This one comes down, falls on the ground, breaks a leg. This guy is compassionate, all right, so he takes the eaglet to the doctor, gets a bandage done, and after 2 weeks goes back to the eaglet and says, look, I gave you a chance to fly, but you didn't. Now I'm going to take you right on top of the building. You better fly. The eaglet says, leave me alone, but this guy wouldn't. Right on top of the building, drops it down. Eaglet falls down, breaks another leg, hospitalized, bandage done. 3 weeks later, the man is back with this passion to make this eagle fly. This time, he takes the eagle right on top of a mountain and says, listen, I am now going to be leaving you from here. I'm going to be throwing you up into the air. You have only 2 chances. One is to fly or the other is to die. The eagle really passes on an intense prayer to be left alone, but the guy wouldn't accept. Grabs the eaglet in the hand, flings it into the air, and now the eaglet is dropping down with intense pace, scared and worried, praying to God for some miracle to happen, and the wind gushes against one of its wings and the wing comes out, and now the eaglet starts floating in one direction. As it so happens, the wind on the other side pushes the other wing out. Now both the wings are out, and surprisingly, the eaglet is not falling, it's floating in the air. She opens her eyes and says, oh my God, what is going on? This is amazing, I am not falling anymore. And then, by chance, it just flaps one of the wing and it gets a lift up. Flaps the other wing, gets another lift up. Flaps both the wings and moves straight up in the sky where it really belongs. Sounds like a good story, isn't it? Sure, it's inspiring too. But what's even more inspiring is for us to realize that we ourselves are eaglets, born to fly, born to grow, born to achieve success in the spiritual world, success with relationships, success in everything that we choose to. However, a lot of us believe that we are just ordinary. Why? Because we see only ordinary people around us. We only see moderate people around us. We only see people who have compromised in their lives around us. And we believe that our potential is the same as theirs. My message to all of you is to go ahead and find yourself someone who can challenge you. Find yourself someone who can actually fling you up in the air and help you identify your true potential. When the first wing and the second wing comes up, that's when you realize your true potential. And when you start flapping those wings, that's when you realize what you can do and what you can achieve with your own efforts. I really hope this story is going to give you a chance to take the first step. Yes, just the first step for the things that you have been wanting to do but not doing. Let's see how you can make progress from that first step. This is Rahul Kapoor wishing you great success, and don't forget to keep igniting your inner potential.